More access to legal services for less money. That is coming to some people in the Austin area thanks to a new partnership between a local advocacy group and a Texas law firm.
Taylor Washington reports on why they're prioritizing helping people in marginalized communities and how they're taking on a well-known case in the Austin area.
Months later, and this memorial is still up for Stephen Allen Smith as his family copes with the painful loss.
We've realized nothing's going to bring him back. But for us, we need to know that those responsible for his death will be held accountable.
Smith was shot and killed in the front yard of his home in Bastrop. His girlfriend's preteen son accused, according to the Bastrop County Sheriff's Office.
We didn't feel like we were getting answers. I come from a family of a lot of working class people. Everything is just going so rapidly and you don't know what's going on.
Smith's cousin says things got easier, though, when the Tolbert Law Firm began representing them. They got connected through the Austin Justice Coalition, which has been paying for the services.
Stephen's mother told me he gave me hope.
And now there's maybe more of that hope to go around. The Austin Justice Coalition formalized its partnership with Tolbert Law and on Tuesday launched what they're calling the Justice Access Support Initiative.
There are a lot of people, black, brown, impoverished, white folks that just don't have access to good attorney. We want to fill that gap.
Filling that gap, Tolbert Law will now begin formally taking on clients with civil, family, or criminal cases.
Funded through the partnership, or they'll be provided with legal representation that is at a reduced rate.
The entire initiative is tied to AGC's social justice work and community connections.
This is a letter from an inmate.
Getting asked for help all the time by people like this inmate in jail who just sent them this letter.
I think this partnership will empower more families.
Taylor Washington, KXAN News.
And through this new partnership, Smith's family says Tolbert Law is helping them pursue a civil suit and also streamlined the process communicating with law enforcement. The Austin Justice Coalition says it'll fund the legal services through its new initiative with community support, and they're looking into securing more funding.
As the Texas House debates bills to make getting out on bail harder, advocates opposed to the reforms gathered outside the Texas Capitol today. Edric Wilson spoke about his 18 years held in the Harris County Jail awaiting a trial for a capital murder charge, which was dropped late last summer. He says the first 12 years were spent without any bail option whatsoever.
12 years meant that my father passed away of cancer with no option to even attempt to attend the funeral or be with him while he was suffering.
And according to a Houston Chronicle report, Wilson's 18 years in jail cost Harris County taxpayers over $1.5 million.